but she's trying to say that he tells people to unalive, but she's put unalive Bates.
Okay, whatever. You sat with Corey, so if you unalive Bates or whatever she's trying to mean by there, you and your friends, all of your little group there, all sat with Corey, so that's whatever there. What's the other one? Told Just for Men she didn't care about her essay. I've already discussed this before. Just Nana was coming after me because she was trying to please them, the bastard bullies. And she would come after me constantly on her lives. Left her alone, left her alone, left her alone, as everyone knows. And then she went on and she said, I don't believe she went through this. I don't believe she went through that. My response was fairly and justified. I said, and I don't believe anything happened to her. And I can say whatever I want. I can say whatever I want. If someone's coming after me, you're getting it right back. So when Just Nana said that, and me and Just Nana have gotten over that, we talk. She can come into my live. I can go into her live. There's no problem. So I guess this was before then, I guess. Lala again. No heart me, no nothing. Goodbye. And please don't message me to unblock you. If I block you, you're not getting unblocked. What was the other one? Sorry, because there's writing I can't see.
Mocked Delusive and her clapper, which her friends shared around. And he
Exactly.
told her to go plunge yourself, which she did in the video. So.
Exactly. So talking about the clapper, it was your friend that distributed the clapper all over TikTok. And it was the rest of your friends that still distribute it and still fucking do it. So no, don't come to me for that at all. And telling someone to get plunged is not anything bad. Sorry, you want to say get plunged is something bad? It's not. Move on. Like, honestly, stop drinking. Stop drinking. It's not doing you any good at your ripe old age. Get plunged. What's next?
Wished unaliving on you several times.
Of course I will, 100%. After what he said he was going to do to me, skull drag me, rip my hair out, all the things that he said. He said he was going to make me unalive myself. All the things that he said, I don't want to go through them all. Everyone knows. And it was that night when he said he was going to unalive himself. And all I said was go ahead and do it. And I have a right to say that and have that opinion. 100%. Next. Hannah, thank you for the chunky squirrels. What's next?
Runs a nightly hate live.
I don't run nightly hate lives. I give my opinions. I do not start a live like Donna Rhea and fill my boxes up with people to hate on one person constantly for 2 hours. That's a hate live. I do the FYP. I give my opinion. You don't like it and I move on. So sorry you don't like it, Zara. Oh, sorry. I mean, Fiona. I'm really sorry you don't like it. Very, very sorry. I couldn't give a crap what you like and what you don't like and what you think is a hate live and what's not a hate live. I have a right to respond. I don't fill my boxes and hate on one person for fucking 3 hours. So you can go do one. Next.
We react to clips on the FYP. And if her friends are on the FYP and our opinion doesn't match theirs, it's not a hate live, is it?
It's not giving my opinion of who they are and what the things that they've done is not hate. It's the truth. And if you don't like the truth, then move it to the left. I don't care. I actually don't care. Couldn't give a crap. Your friends hold the hate lives for hours and hours and hours. One finishes it. Ends finishes it. Then the other one starts, and then the other one starts, and then the other one starts. So it's continual. You guys are experts at the hate lives, not me. Sorry. She's not all there. I think she's a raging alcoholic because she's constantly drunk. What's next? We're on number 7.
Laughed and encouraged women to turn up at a man's house, which...
Okay, first of all...
Can I just say... Sorry, Angie, yeah. But when Cooper come in the box, you told him not to go there at first. You told him not to go.
Yeah, and what women? I encouraged her not to go. I didn't encourage. So you're a compulsive liar. This is what you guys do. You just lie. You lie and lie and lie and lie. Just lie. What women? You said women did I encourage to go to Alex Brigham's house, number 1. Karen, thank you for the little musical bear. Thank you. I didn't encourage Cooper to go at all when she was in the box. I was telling her not to go. So, again, you're wrong. Once she was there, was it funny? Yeah. And I can laugh and find whatever I want funny. You don't tell me what I can find funny and what I can't. Where I can talk and where I can't. You don't run me, man. Get lost. Go run your little group over there. Just don't run me. Thank you, Sister Mary Clarence. She's, thank you guys. She's weird.
And they all say, well, Cockapoo's not a creator. Cockapoo doesn't do anything.
Yeah, she works behind the scenes. Listen, in my opinion, they're all messed up. That's why they all sit with each other. They've all got... Amanda, thank you for the positivity. I think they all have severe mental health issues. I think they run the app. I think they think they've got control. You've got her, as you can see her, egging on. Amanda, thank you for the chunky squiddles. You've got her egging. Dan's vile. Like, don't get me wrong. And I think he knows that. The shit that comes out of his mouth is vile. They knew that, and they played on it. And they knew that, again, they always have a mouthpiece. They had Corey, they had Alex Brigham, they had Dan. Now they're going to use the flasher, whatever. But at the end of the day, he has a vile mouth. The things that he said with chest that were very awful. But you can see behind the scenes, he also had them. And I still don't know why he felt he had to please them in any way. Or let's go get her, let's go do this, make her scream. Are you normal? Man, you're weird. But obviously they would egg him on and he just rev him up even more. Like I said, he knows he's vile and he said it himself. The things that he says are real, well, terrible. But they were riling up in the background, riling him up even more. Like, go get her, go get her. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Beans. So he would do it even more. Not saying, again, he took it on himself to do it because I would have told her where to go. But I guess, did he do it for his platform? Did he do it for this? I don't know. Nor do I care, really.
They were the ones that were poking the bear.
Yeah, they were poking him.
Yeah.
Because they already knew how vile he was. So, but it was her. You've got the evidence on her doing it. She laughed and had the woman in her life. No, Cooper requested my box. I let her in the box and I said, where are you going? And she said she was going to his house and I told her not to go. And then the mother came out and I felt bad for the mom because he didn't come out. And then he said he didn't come out because how bad would it look if, a man went out to approach a woman? I was laughing because she was calm in her car. She wasn't freaking out. He could have went out and talked to her. And I can laugh at whatever the fuck I want. If I want to laugh, I'll laugh. What are you going to do about it? So yeah, those are the PowerPoints from
it also says, is this the actions of a woman who supports women and especially DV survivors?
Yeah, I do support women, unlike you and your group of people. 100% I do. Yeah. So yeah, your answer to that is yes. Amanda, thank you for the chunky squirrels.
And at the end she says, let's go. Is that like poking the bear? That's like slapping him on the ass, winding him up and going, let's go. Let's get it.
Yeah, exactly.
And you can hear when Luke's talking as well. He'll be saying something and then he'll stop, he'll look at his phone and he'll say, oh yeah, well, what about this? And what about that?
Yeah.
What about this?
Yep. And like it's Jeffrey, please.
Yeah. And like someone said, it's not their words, it's her words because they don't know they don't know the words that she uses.
She doesn't really use any big words, does she? It's just weird. So there you go. There's the obsession. I'm going to show you the YouTube clip. I took it, I clipped it down to, I guess, well, most of what you need to hear. The rest is just me talking in the background. So they all sat in Levi's box. And the one who cries and says that her mental health is so bad and she doesn't want to be Cam 2'd, and listen to what they say in the box, and they already knew about the copywriting was going to happen. So yeah. Just when they come on here, they pretend to be these great people. And then they've got all the people that support them. And then she'll come on, I just want to be left alone. I agree but that's fake. You've heard the real Donnaria. You're going to hear her in a second too. You're going to hear her in a second. Do you have the clip or did you delete it?
No, it's still there. 1 second, just finding it.
You're going to hear. The jealousy with them is just outrageous. The obsession with them is outrageous. I don't get why the app is big enough for anyone. I'll go on whatever part of the app I want to go on. If I want to go on TikTok tonight, if I want to go on Favorited tomorrow, I'll do whatever I want. No one's going to tell me what to do. You want to falsely report me? Go ahead. I really don't care. You want to get my accounts banned? Do it. I'll just open up another 10 accounts. I don't care. They just don't like it because you call out their shit and they can't stand it. Thank you, Debs. They want to bury it all away. Jeffrey gets all the FYP pages copyrighted, and you have till tomorrow, or I'm going to take that day. Like they're trying to create a dictatorship on the app. This app's already bad enough. It never checks its violations. You get violations for things you're not even doing. They're trying to create where they will tell you what you can post. They will tell you who you can sit with. Okay, no, I don't think so. Not for me, not on my end anyway. Annie, thank you for the confetti. Not on my end, that's for sure. Did you find it?
Yeah.
You're going to have to rewind, I guess, to the beginning. I hope I didn't crop it there.
No, it is this is the bar. That's where it is on YouTube.
Oh, okay. I hope I got it all, though. I may have fucked up. Okay, go on.
Yeah.
AI right then, there's a bit of cleavage showing there.
Person. I'm not that person, and I will stay on this app,
Very
and I
revealing.
will show you up every single
I
fucking
think it's
time.
before the blaster. Did I
And I don't
just
care if
do
it
that
takes
wrong?
me 2
then?
days or 3 days or 4 days.
What, sorry?
I think it was before she got in the box that I recorded. But let's hear this. I may have clipped it too early or too late.
Okay.
All my people to get the information, but I'll get it. And I'll always come with the receipts of the lies and the bullshit when you're trying to paint me in a picture that I'm not.
Yeah, the stuff she puts the AI in at night is just weird.
Like I said, I have
The
nothing
AI's a bit
to
older
wrong
today,
on
we'll
this
give her
app.
that. It's a bit older.
You guys have attacked me continually. You've lied
shut
upon
up.
me. You've
Bloody
made
hell.
up shit about me. I don't care what upon me. You've care who you think I am. I don't care if you think I've gone through DV. I don't care if you think I have 10 children. I don't care if you think I've lost children.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Thank you,
And I
Peter
don't
Daniel.
care
Thank you,
because
Jen.
your opinions mean absolutely nothing to me. But when you try to paint me in a picture of something that I'm not,
AI
I will
picture.
retaliate every single fucking time. I'm not scared of any of you. You don't fucking run this app at all. None of you do. You try to take down FYP pages that post
Liar.
words.
Run
That
the
you
app.
don't like to have them there. You don't like to.
There we have Donna sitting in the box of Levi going liar.
But
We run
remember,
there.
she hadn't talked to Levi after all that stuff, right? But she sat in his box on April the 14th.
Yeah.
Let's remember that as well.
Yeah. And Blaster didn't want to sit with a suspected
I just got a gift suspension. Told you.
abuse perpetrator. Well, maybe because this is a YouTube video. Yeah,
Oh,
Blaster
could be.
said that she, after what Sophie Bailey had told her, that Levi was the DV or whatever equivalent perpetrator, so she would never talk to him. But then Blaster sat in there too.
Hear yourselves and what you're really all about. You're not controlling anything. Absolutely nothing. So you can all fuck off. Have your little twisted stories. I don't care. If it gets to me, if my group of people think that it's something I need to clear up or speak on in regards to me, I will address it. If my group of people thinks, nah, fuck them, they're just, everyone can see they're lying as usual, I won't address it. But when you're trying to pin on me that some mother came into me and said, take down my child's picture, when that never happened, the app can see what liars you are. We've already proved how you work in darkness and the shit that you guys do. You
Yeah,
got
and I'll
Papa
debunk
County
everything
West
you've
Dep-
just said tonight.
having somebody else's house floor plan or whatever the fuck she had. Why?
She loves this word debunk. She doesn't debunk anything because Pink Troll's been here.
Toxic Dan to send me a pizza. Toxic Dan, we'll get into it in a minute, did say that, yeah, they would tell, especially Pearl was right there
Hey, you guys are the Hartleys.
laughing along with it. And she can deny it all she wants. I believe they did egg him on 100%. And like we've heard the messages that he's exposed, the few messages that he's put out there. That's it. That's all I have to say. So if me and my group of people feel that we're going to address something because you're lying to the extent of trying to, like I said, paint a picture of me that's not real, I'll address it. I'll give you the time. I'll give you the time. If it's something that we all know you're fucking lying and don't give a shit about, I'm not addressing it. But don't you ever, ever, ever go into a box, Luke McJanet, sit there and say that the mother came in, did this, she didn't take it down. There would be no reason for me to take it down if she had asked me to, which she never did. And we'll post the recordings on FYP Ken. Everything will get posted on there. You're okay with that, Ricochet? Yeah, we'll post that stuff. And
Can I just clear something up?
I'll stay on this app. You're not going to bully.
Luke did come to me. Luke did message me about it, and I explained what it was, and I also explained that was also on the FYP, and that's where it came from. So it's already out there. And so
And I
did
don't
Elisa
care who
as
it
well.
is. Anyone that lands in my DM with something you guys have done will get brought to the app. I'll fucking promise you that. You're not gonna
Don't
fucking
promise me with a good time, Sia, you bitch.
hearing people that
There you
they're gonna
go.
get doxxed if they have a voice.
There's Donna
It's
Rhea.
just ridiculous. It's not happening. Not anymore. So you want to go on with your lies and your bullshit? Do it. You're gonna get called up every fucking time.
Yes, Lottie.
Scared.
So that's enough of that. Guys, thank you for the gift. Sorry I wasn't looking. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please tap, share, repost. We're going to start the FYP. We have a little gift goal at the top. Let's go. Ricochet, let's start the FYP.
But she doesn't like Cam 2 in. But yet she's sat in there to get Levi's numbers up to Cam 2.
No.
Who put up a treasure box? Sorry.
Terry
Sorry,
Ann
hold
became
on,
a super-
Ricochet.
Guys, I'm
Ricochet,
no
hold on.
side
Terry
here,
Ann,
but I
welcome
think
to
the FYP
Ricochet,
is going to be
hi.
me, Luke.
She was just about to say.
The reason they were sitting in there was that's the night that Sophie Bailey did the copyright. That's why they were all sitting in there. So they all knew, because you're going to hear what Donna Rhea says. I know this is in the past. I'd never heard this before, but this is the real Donna Rhea. Sorry, go on. I hope I got that part though. Fuck.
You just missed what she said then, also.
Not anymore. So you want to go on with your lies and your bullshit? Do it. You're going to get called up every fucking time.
Scared.
So that's enough of that. Guys, thank you for the gift. Sorry I wasn't looking. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please tap, share, repost. We're going to start the FYP. We have a little gift goal at the top. Let's go. Ricochet, let's start the FYP. Who put up a treasure box? Sorry.
Terry Ann became a super
Guys, I'm no side
Terry
here,
Ann,
but I
welcome
think the FYP is going to be me, Luke, the Blaster, Pearl, and Delusive Angie. Just saying.
Stop right there.
If you want the lottery numbers, message.
So she's saying your FYP is going to be about them.
No. She said the only people that are going to be doing FYP is them. She's not saying my FYP was, they knew that night that there was going to be the copywriting. They knew it. That's why they were all sitting there. She said the only people, play it again. She said the only people, so the Blaster is trying to do this all. I'm helping this person to build the platform, I would assume, to then move on to an FYP. So they knew it. Because Delusive's in that box as well. So if you rewind it again just a bit and hear what she says. She's telling everyone, look, the only people that are going to be doing FYP are these people. If I heard it right, play it
You
again.
want to go on with your lies and your bullshit? Do it. You're going to get caught.
She goes on to say about being psychic, so she's predicting what's going to happen on your FYP.
I didn't hear the
Every fucking
psychic
time.
part.
Scared.
So that's enough of that. Guys, thank you for the gift. Sorry I wasn't looking. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Please tap, share, repost. We're going to start the FYP. We have a little gift goal at the top. Let's go. Ricochet, let's start the FYP.
What's my phone?
Who put up a
Guys.
treasure box? Sorry.
Terry Ann became a super fan.
Guys, I'm no psychic,
Carrie Ann,
but I
welcome
think the FYP is going to
No,
be me,
hold on.
Luke,
She said
the
I'm no
Blaster.
psychic. She said I'm no psychic, but the FYP is going to be her, the blaster.
Okay.
I take that as they're going to be, you're taking it as they're going to be on the FYP. But remember what comes after this is the copyright. Remember why they're sitting there. Why are they all sitting in Levi's box? They're waiting for the copyright. That's what they're doing. So that's how I took it. So I could have taken it wrong. Maybe that it is what you're saying, that they were all going to be on the FYP. Go on. Maybe I took it the wrong way, but that's how I took it.
And Delusive Angie, just saying.
100%.
If you want the lottery numbers, message me.
What did she say? If you want what?
Lorna gave the treasure box. If you want the lottery numbers, message me.
So what does she mean by if you want the lottery numbers, message
Because
me?
she's saying she's psychic and she knows what's going to be on your FYP.
Well, I'm not taking it that way. I didn't take it that way. I think so, Lottie B. I think she meant that she's not a psychic, but that those would be the only FYP pages on the premise of the copywriting that they knew Sophie was going to do. That's how I'm taking it. Yeah, she said there's only them doing FYP. Does anyone else see it differently? Because that's how I took it. Knowing, again, that they were going to do the copywriting. That's how I took it. All right, sorry, go on.
I thought that was the FYP.
Newbie 811 sent a treasure box.
Yeah, that's Lorna, isn't it?
Oh, is that Lorna? Lorna, you newbie. All right, guys. Also, let me tell you something else before I forget, and then we'll go on with the FYP. I was in Toxic Dan's live today, yes. They were battling, I think it was Zach and Winifred. And I jumped over from Zach's to Dan to tell him to fucking put everything out that he has about them. And then I asked him, did they egg you on to... We are not friends in any fucking way, shape, or form. I think we have an extreme dislike for one another that will probably never end. I'm not on my end anyways.
No, the best is now. The best
But
is.
before... Oh, she was
Thank you,
in
JD.
Dan's chat? Yes, I was, 100%. And I'm going to say it again. Toxic Dan. Daniel Hart.
Jesus.
If you can put these fucking
Click it.
people to bed, do it.
Thank you, JD
You're never
Marie.
going to be friends with them. Unless you're faking some storyline with Popeye, aka Pearl. I don't know, because it seems kind of weird that you're not posting their shit and the stuff that they said and done. And I'll say it again what I said in your chat. If they egged you on, say it. What came out of your mouth came out of your mouth. If they pushed you to do it, say it. Show it if you have screenshots so they can't deny it. And show them up for the fucking bullies that you are, for what they are. You're no better. You're not getting off anything. But I also think they're just as bad as you,
Hello, Vicky.
if not worse. So let's carry on before you all hear, oh my gosh, she was in his chat. Yes, definitely. Bettina, thank you for the flower show. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for the heart me's. Thank you for the popular votes. If you don't have a heart me, you will be gone. I think Becky's in. Bonnie, thank you for the positivity. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you, Bonnie. Delusive's always jumped on hate campaigns about me. I could bring up a video that'll make your skin crawl, what she said to me about 2.5 years ago. She'll jump on anything, and that's just who she is. She can't. She says she stands alone. No, you don't. You've never stood alone. You can't stand alone. You don't know how to, because you start shitting your pants. So yeah, nobody cares about any of them. I don't. I really don't. I don't care about anything. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they do. I don't care if they say I'm 56, if I'm 60, I'm 70, if I'm 30, 40, 10 kids, 5 grandchildren. I don't care. I am not bothered. Change the record. We're sick of it. I, for one, am sick of it. I'm trying to pretend your daughter for the past 5 years. I haven't been on for 5. It's been 4.5 in August. It is crazy, Danny. It's fucked up. It's absolutely fucked up. Can you imagine if I said to you, Danny, I counted your steps. It took you 10 steps to get from your sofa to the door to let your dog out. Could you imagine? Would you not think I was some psychopath and block me and be gone? Please don't jump on me here. You don't even have a heart me, or you do. Please don't jump on me here. Is it not tit for tat with you and Angie? Me and Delusive. Is it tit for tat? I wouldn't call it tit for tat.
Hello.
Why would you ask that? Would you like to come in the box and tell me like what you mean tit for tat? What's tit for tat? Huh? I'm kind of confused by your question, so I'll move on because I don't think you're going to get in the box. All right, Ricochet, we can start the FYP.
Right, I'll start with this and then we'll go on to the big
The what?
The big Royal Rumble that went on in Doncaster.
Oh. I think that was it. There's more to that if you guys want to watch this on YouTube. But there's a lot more to it. I didn't record it all. You can go listen to the rest of it if you want to. Right up to the copyright, I think, on that one. So they're all sitting there. She knew it was going to happen. Sue, thank you for the chunky squirrels. Susan, thank you. Guys, thank you. So yeah, they could all kiss my ass. Kiss my ass forever. Guys, thank you for the heart beats and the popular votes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do, 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 do. What's on the FYP, Ricochet, that we can show on here?
One second.
What do you say?
Oh,
Are you okay there?
yeah, I just had the sneeze that wouldn't come out.
Sophie Bailey was went in the box after. Again, it's a whole really long YouTube video if you want to go watch it all. Like I said, it's on the Observers. There's a lot more to it than that, but you can go watch it. And then the blaster sits there and says, I'm a woman's woman. No, you're not. You ain't no woman's woman, dude. Not at all. UK drama clips. What is that? Thank you so much. What's an ignition check? Thank you, Haley. Thank you so much for those gifts. Thank you, guys. Thanks for all the gifts. And thank you for all the heart me's. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Haley. Thank you so much. Yeah. You deserve Bailey's mom. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, they all sat in there. UK drama clips. Thank you for the little fairy fish. Is it a fairy fish? Am I cutting out? I have no clue. I think it's time for a new phone. For me. I think I'm going to have to get a new phone. Was that from Sky? Thank you for the little fairy. Was that Sky or was that UK drama clips again? Sky sent to heart me. Been telling you that for months, I know. I'm just too lazy because then they sit there for an hour and this phone has this feature and this phone has this and this one does this. No, it's me. I'm the one with the rap. It's not Ricochet this time. Sorry. It's moi. It is me putting some shit together that should really be quite easy to fucking put together, but it's not proving to be that. Ricochet, you ready?
Yeah.
Who's in there? Go on, sorry. What do we want? No, I'm taking stuff out of a box. It's got the wrap around the top. I'm just peeling it off. It's got that sticky shit on it.
There's a visitor in the box.
Go on, Ricochet, with the FYP, please.
Okay.
I don't know who that's in the box. We don't do boxes. I'm not doing boxes. Who's this? Sorry, whoever's in the box, I'm not doing boxes. Sorry, who is this?
Dave reacts to a clip of Alex, and Dave says the reason they say don't come to because they're friends with EQ and not with Alex. Oh my god, no punctuation. Oh my god, getting a headache reading that. Dave reacts to a clip of Alex, and Dave say the reason they don't say come to they friend with EQ and not with Alex. That's why Alex been told not to come to because they fell out and they don't want Alex to get gifted by come to them.
Sophie Bailey on her Copyright Queen account. Uh-oh. Get copyrighted. You're safe. All right, let's go on. Did you just see Sophie Bailey? Thank you, Sophie. And I saw her account. I was taking the plastic off these things. I just saw Copyright Queen. I'm like, Sophie Bailey. Get your ass back, Sophie Bailey. Sorry, Ricochet, go on. So this is about Dave and who?
Dave and talking about Cam Sewin or something.
All right.
People I'm doing them are the people they're not getting on with. That's why they're saying to you, don't come to us, because obviously you don't like them, they don't like you. Obviously they get on with EQ, so it is a friendship on TikTok. It's okay for EQ to fucking come to them. I think that's what do you think, chat? I think deep down that's what's happening here. Like, if you didn't like, how do I put it? How do I say? Well, like, if you notice that everybody that is telling Alex not to come to Alex, they're obviously saying it because Alex and that person have fell out and they got beef. So it's a way of saying, look, fucking, you ain't gonna have your community send you fucking gifts and try and get past us on the popular by come to in us. We don't like you, so we don't want you to. Do you understand what I mean? Obviously, they're allowing EQ to come to because EQ gets on with them. She's not obviously beefing them at the moment and stuff like that. But that's only me, what I think it looks like. Do you know what I mean? I think that's what it is. What does the chat think? What do you think, guys, in the chat? Give me an opinion, please. Am I wrong or am I right? You know what I mean? And the problem you're all going to end up with is this is the problem you're going to end up with, yeah? I thank you, Gentart. Thank you, everybody. The problem you're all going to end up with is this. And I'll say it and say it every time. Do you know what? When I thank you, Gentart. Thank you so much. I say it and I say it and I say it every single time, right? You guys, give Gentart a follow. Thank you so much. You guys, yeah, you are the drama side of TikTok. Right, you are all trying to cancel each other out from engaging with each other. It's going to come to the point where you can't engage with each other. Turn the comment filters on.
Yeah, Dave who doesn't do drama talk, but yeah, on Drama Talk all the time.
Because that's where he battles and makes money.
Yeah,
That's why he sits on Drama. What else does he do besides Drama Talk?
just waffles and
Causes shit, yeah. Well, he doesn't really cause shit, to be honest. He can be a shit disturber, but he doesn't really cause shit.
oh, he's got TikTok Studio now.
Oh, does he? Well, I don't know what he does. What's his content if he's not in Drama Talk? I don't know. I don't watch him. I'm not very. He's all right. He's never done really anything to me, but he's just not my taste of watch FYP. I don't know what he does.
He's
He
a
bags
bad
ads.
he's a bad bag, and he treats his.
Well, I've seen how he treats his gifters. Treats them like shit. Other than that, I don't watch him, to be honest.
I don't know what they are.
Thank you, Kevin.
Don't know what comment filters are. Where it's going to come to the point where I thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Gentar. You ain't going to have nothing to show on your screen. You really are not going to have anything to show. Thank you, Gentar and Zoe. Do you know what I'm saying? Well, deep down, people don't want people to come to because they fell out and they don't like that person. And they're basically saying, you ain't having your community push against me and fucking use my fucking platform to get gifts. Let's not fucking just, like, go the long way around and say it. Just literally say it how it is. Look, I don't fucking like you. I don't want you come to me because for the simple reason, when you're come to me, you're getting a fucking push and you're making money off my back.
Thank you,
And
Spooky.
I don't like you. If that person's come to me and I like them, then they can carry on. And I think that's just the way that it should have been said, maybe.
Makes no sense. Makes absolutely no sense. So,
But also, what I don't understand is you're sort of being a little bit of an hypocrite by saying, like, well, I don't want you to come to me, but when you say something about me, I'm going to play your video on my platform. So you're keeping it going. You're keeping the beef going because you need the beef to keep going. Does anybody understand that? Does anybody understand that? Chat, you need to start fucking take. If you don't, then just say no, Dave. You know what I mean? It's just a little bit
He's
like.
just chatting a bunch of shit. How long is this video?
That's about halfway through, but he's just.
Is it just him talking constantly?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really care much for Dave or his opinions, to be honest. Nobody cares. Again, this part of TikTok, the UK drama side is not drama. It's not drama. It hasn't been drama for a long time. It's turned into a place where you could say everyone goes for the juggler. Like they're just going for you. It's not drama. It's not online beefing. Like, oh, you said this and I'm going to, respond. It's not that. It hasn't been that for a long time. I think it's just getting worse and worse and worse, and the P word constantly used, and it's just horrible. It's not beefing anymore. It's not going back and forth. Oh, you were on your FYP and you said this about me, because when they come back at you or they want to respond, it's no longer just responding. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. It's just I don't know how, as an audience, people can actually condone it and say, like, yeah, I'm all for this. Terrible. The doxing, the phone numbers, the this, the that. Like, hey, look, like I said, I don't give a shit if they don't wake up tomorrow morning. I couldn't care less. I actually don't care about these people. I couldn't care less. I don't care what happens to them. I don't care what doesn't happen to them. I don't care. Fucking couldn't care less. I wouldn't come on here and heard, oh, so-and-so sick, and I would be like, I don't fucking care. Deflection, KDB deflection from what? What are we deflect? Who's deflecting? So I think it's just gotten all fucked up. And I think it's only going to get worse. I think TikTok's going down the shitter. And I think, I better start finding other apps that you're going to, because this app ain't going to fucking do it for, I think, anyone anymore, to be honest.
But what's funny is that they think content now is, oh, look at us, we can cook. Look at us, we can make a drink.
This is what yous do. What do we do, Katie B? What do we do?
Oh, we can wear beanies and make prank phone calls like we did when we were kids. It's like,
This is what yous do. What is it that yous do? Huh? I'm not going to let you in the box because I think you're already being a little bit. I don't care if she's clout chasing, but I think she's saying use. I'm not like them. And if you consider my chat and say I am, I'm not like them at all. The stuff that they've said and done, I've never done. I've never shared anyone's SH pictures. I've never.
throwing paint on
You guys
somebody's
can't even
house.
spell. What does use do? Nothing. Oh my God. I forgot what I was going to say. Don't compare me to them whatsoever. Like, to just don't.
You never throw
Like I said, I've never shared anyone's fucking SH pictures. I've never looked for somebody who's going to go on a live themselves, look for a recording on it. I've never, ever sent shit to anyone's. I don't do that stuff. I don't do that stuff. So don't put me in the same basket with them at all. Like, just don't. Don't put me in the same fucking basket because it's just not going to work. And I'm not giving you the box because I'm not going to have yelling and screaming and blah, 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 blah. You need to show things. What do I need to show? I don't know who the hell that was, but yeah. And I really don't think, Katie B, that you watch me enough to even have an opinion. I don't know if you do. I don't think you do. But to say that yous are all the same or no, don't put me in the same category.
You don't beg, you don't rage bait, you don't turn up and throw paint on people's houses, you don't share SH pictures, you don't share clappers, you don't run hate lives and bully boxes.
No, I don't. I could start though. I gave her the box. She left, I think. It's my box that's not working. I think she left. I think you left the box. Anyways, like I said, don't ever put me in their basket.
You're one person with an opinion, and they don't like your opinion. That's it, because they know they're the wrong ones. Mm-hmm. They don't like being called out. They want to portray themselves as white, but not white. Look at us, we're the good people.
Patty Smith, thank you for the little musical bear. She left the box. I went to give it to her. She's gone. That's how talk didn't mean a nasty way. I gave you the box, but you left. She's not requesting. I can't see her. She's not there now. When I went to let her up, she was already gone. So yeah, no, fuck that. No. What's next?
You and
Me?
Big Gob.
What?
You and Big Gob's box.
Hold on, I think she's back. Oh no, I don't know who Shell S is. Sorry. You're blocked on that. Everyone's blocked. I don't know why. I don't know, Katie.
Katie B, you shouldn't be. Last time you were in the box, you were all right, Katie. So I don't think you'd been.
I don't know. I must have had some fucking rogue mod that's blocked. She blocked Sister Mary Clarence. Everybody's was blocked, and I think some people still are. If you go to Canadian NG1, send me your account, and I'll unblock you on this account. If you're blocked from this account, I don't know who it was, unless they're on the list on here where the names decide who blocked them. Then I don't know. Yeah, it was probably him, Sarah. I wouldn't be fucking surprised. Oh, this is me and what's her name? This is going to be a laugh and a half. Go on. And I don't literally mean you're going to laugh.
Enough.
These people are all messed up, I swear to God. You're fucking messed up.
They're not normal, that's for sure.
All right, let's go on. If you want to go on and play that, I'll hear what she has to say.
Okay. Right. No fucking long word.
You fucking weirdo. Why would you say that? You fucking weirdo. Why would you say that she weren't getting no wood? And he gets a little fucking hard on it, and she gets all fucking. Just. You know. Right, 1 minute. Let me turn this down. 1 minute. This woman came at me with my vile mouth, talking about actual shit. Let's listen to the actual shit that comes out. This fucking absolutely fucking with teeth. I felt the mystery. Why throw you up, Joe? As if you don't fucking have sex. It's a. Sorry, go on. Delicious says Sheila. She's not half dead. She's all dead. Right. Ricochet. As everybody actually sat on your face and fucking.
Oh, wow. Disgusting. Can I say, absolutely disgusting. And all of you that went into that live fucking should be ashamed of yourselves. I know who fucking went in there. You guys are crazy. But yeah, that's not the worst of it. She bought a super fan and then she got caught out on a super fan account and she got blocked and she was bitching about that. No one told you to buy a super fan to come and camp to. And don't camp to me because I will use the copyright through TikTok and I'll copyright you because you're just no, like don't. You're just weird. Just a strange individual. Sorry, go on.
Wow. Is Ricochet straight or gay? Can somebody tell me?
Wow.
Is Ricochet straight or gay?
It wouldn't matter because you don't fit in it either.
Wow.
Can somebody let me know? Because then I know where my back can go. This is her typical rage baiting. She has no content.
Off with her head, she is foul.
Speak on. I think she had boxes on me this morning, whatever. So that was her content then. The day goes on. She's got nothing. Do you know if you didn't have the news to Manja, you'd have nothing either. You're rage baiting, and I spoke about women. You are in the same category, princess. You are in the same category.
Category is who?
You're in the same
Wait a minute.
I hear what she said.
category, princess. You
I don't know what she's saying.
category.
If anyone's in the same category as Delusive Angie, it's this drunk mess. Lying about people coming to a house, lying about police cases.
Don't forget, hold on.
Why is it playing?
Hold on a second. She lied that two women went to her house, they opened the gate, and she was all bruised under her chin, her arms were all scratched up, but what she originally said, what she first said, she was in a car accident. I believe that was true. I think she got a DUI because she's constantly drinking. So I think she was in a car accident, but then to get the attention, because she's another rage baiter, she said that two women had gone to her house, they opened her back gate, and they did that to her, said, "This is from Dan." And then she added it to her other police case. I don't think that ever happened. Where's your police case? There's no police.
CCTV footage of it as well.
What?
You had footage of it as well, apparently.
Yeah, she had her CCTV, whatever you guys call it, there on her. It was on the camera, and that this is for Dan, and blah, blah. Okay, no, absolutely not. Listen, I thought she was all right. When Dan said the stuff about her, I messaged her, because I think he said it about her first, if I'm not mistaken. And when he said about her DV, whatever, I messaged her and said whatever. And I was all right with her, even though I blocked her way back when she had all her adult toys on the live, and I felt that was wrong, being that there's kids on the app that are, 13 years old and watching this shit, and she was doing it during the day. And then I unblocked her because she had kind of gotten okay, but she is absolutely vile. And she thinks by acting the way that she does, that she's going to get that platform. I don't understand the people that do go in that platform and agree with that type of behavior. I mean, she was on a live one night and she was battling and the guy was calling her a tramp. Then she says that she did adult corn. I don't believe that. She must have done like D-rated maybe, if she even did that. She said she had a platform in here. She was saying to her chat, this was maybe a month ago, she was saying, I had a platform of here of 5K people. And just because I put on a bikini, I got a permanent ban. Bullshit. I'd never heard of you. You didn't have no platform of 5K people. And lots of people on the app have bikinis on. They're on vacation or whatever. They're not getting permanently banned. So you're a liar. You're definitely a liar. I'm not going to question her DV. I'm not going to question anything else. It's not my place. I believe her. I believe what she said to be true because I'll take any woman's story. I'm not going to devalue her story unless she comes after me. Then I'll say I don't give a fuck about hers. Just like with just Nana. But other than that, she's doing it for content. She was cam 2ing, blah, 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 whatever. She's just a fucking waste of space for me anyways. And she's just a horrible, horrible person. She's just not a good person at all. That's where I sit with her. But everything with her is all sexual. It's all this. It's just crazy. Sorry, go on.
Face pause. They need to have nothing either. You're race-baiting, that you spoke about women. You are in the same category, Princess. You are in the same category.
Stories that she goes. Keep that fucking contact.
You're in the same category.
Otherwise, her audience is going to get.
You can never ever call.
So she's going to tell you, Sheila shuts the hit.
1 minute. She can never call Delusa Banji out for rage baiting women when she sat there and rage bait Chloe and told Chloe to go and do something to herself. Shut the fuck up, you
So hold on a second. Hold on a second. What did she just say? She can't, what, rage bait what?
You told Chloe to go and do something.
So what does that mean to her? Chloe can go do anything to herself. So why is she saying, I guess she's taking it as go do something bad to herself. Is that what she's saying? Who's Chloe? Chloe's the one that sleeps with old men. Is that who she's talking about? Is it that Chloe?
Yeah.
Who's in the box?
Scams old men from McDonald's.
Is that the Chloe she's talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, again, this cretin over here, unless you know that it's true that she doesn't do it, don't fucking talk about it. Because that Chloe's behind a lot of shit. And me telling her to go do something, she could do whatever. She could jump if she wants. She can go play with herself. I don't care what she does. So, fuck off. Sorry, go on. Yeah, I don't know which Chloe. Maybe it's a different one. I don't know.
And these are the stories she'll come up with to hold her fucking audience.
And we all
Is it a different Chloe?
You are a file. Do you know what? You show me what you are, what you just said about that woman, you know. You show me what you are. Hey, Chloe, can you
The only Chloe I know, there's only one Chloe. There's only one Chloe I know. And it's the one that scammed the old men. And if I go back in my DMs, but I have to go way back, she was sending me messages that Daniel was sending her about getting unalived and all the shit that she was doing, and she was scamming. Hold on a minute. She was also the one who was asking people, and it was brought up in Winifred's live. She sat in boxes and she was DMing people for money. That's the one, right? That Chloe.
Yeah.
So she was DMing people from Winifred's live and asking them for money. So don't anyone sit there and say she wasn't scamming old men for vapes and McDonald's. Because she was also messaging people from Winifred's live to get them to send her money. She got money off AB's lot too. So there you go. She doxed me while I was going through cancer treatment. That Chloe's got nothing to fucking stand on. And whoever that therapeutic, is it therapeutic junkie?
that's sticking up for her and doing all these videos and stuff, you can fuck off too. And take that one there with you. Sorry, go on. She kept playing some clip of you last night. I don't care what she plays. She's irrelevant. She will not be ever talked about. This was because I was in Big Gob's box. She will not be played on my FYP. She will not be fucking spoken about at all. She can get her platform like what she was doing last night that you guys were all watching her basically playing with herself through her pajamas. Big yourselves up for that. And I saw who went in there. Sorry, go on.
Fucking crying because you got a copyright.
Oh, you cried too when you got your copyright. That's why you ended up on
I think she's picked the wrong person to fuck with. I'll tell her that right now.
Let's get violent now.
What they're doing to you. 100% screen recording.
100% we come to it.
100%. They
If you don't like anybody else's opinion, then stop having an opinion on people that come to you, yeah?
Wow.
Wow.
I never even saw that, you know.
Opinion on me, bitch. Go on.
I'm actually getting loads of violations for playing this.
Do you know go and buy your AI filter?
I think FYP, this was last night when we were on Favorite and she was Cam 2ing. It was last night. But I never saw these videos until today when I was in Big Gob's box.
Yeah, there's other videos of her when she's squeezing her.
I don't think you should show them because it's probably going to get me a violation. I don't know how she didn't get blocked.
I'm not going to show them. I'm just showing this. But I'm saying.
I think she showed them on this clip.
Oh, I'll cover it up when it happens.
Because she showed like 3 videos, I think, of her last night. I think 2 or 3. So if Big Gob was getting violations, then I'm going to get one. Because she was squeezing her things together. She was like shaking her butt. She was doing stuff.
Yeah, she was spitting on them. She was pretending to between the legs and stuff. And
yeah.
Classy lady.
Hey, a filter. I'm sure you got your flexible as shit. So you will be able to actually lace up your own cunt. How's about that?
Tell her to go cry. She got a copyright. I hope she gets another one and then another one and then another one and then another one. Is she gonna do that? What is she gonna do that?
Is that why you're scared to come back on TikTok? Because you're gonna get another copyright.
Oh, wow.
Thank you for the help, man. Thank you, Riley. Can everybody go over there and tell her I come to her?
She was what?
I want a bit of excitement in there.
Hold on a second. She was doing what with toothpaste? On here last night? I don't know. She's always been like this, FYP. She's FYP News. She hasn't changed. She used to come on and bring out all her adult toys, and she'd be lying in her bed. And she might have posts of it actually, playing with them. That's when I originally blocked her, because it was during the day. And I thought, there's kids watching this crap. And I thought, this is not normal. This isn't OF or whatever. You can do that stuff. Go on the proper platform. No one's got any problem with you. Do whatever you want. But I blocked her then. She had one that was shaped like an octopus. She had all these weird things. And I thought, no, you know what? For me, it's not right. There's kids on the app watching this crap. And I had originally blocked her. Probably should have went with my... Why are you telling me that here, man? Nessa, I'm really sorry about your dog. So sorry. I don't know if she's in here.
How do people just blurt things out in a chat? So-and-so lost her dog. I'm very sorry, Nessa, for your loss of your doggy. That's very sad. Very, very sorry. Anyway, just message me if you need me. Again, do it on Canadian Angie 1 or I'm not going to get it. I'll have to look for the message. I'm very, very sorry about that. Send you big hugs. Sorry, Nessa. It's very sad. Go on, Ricochet.
That's on TikTok, Juice, but I don't know if she's private or not.
Yeah, she's trying to use me for her content.
Well, I got this where.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name.
You picked the wrong one, Menace. Wrong one.
Things that I have morals for, and Blaster, Angel, Stella, Freddie, Blaster's community. We stand with women.
Freddie does class himself as a woman. He's such
And we
a
stand
pussy.
with people that have been said shit about, nasty fucking vile shit. Not a woman that sits in a swinging fucking cradle chair with dogs on her lap, licking up a fucking man's butt. That said the worst of people on this app. Sat there speaking about a woman. And she sat there rocking away with her dogs in her lap. Why are you doing that, love? What are you doing that for, eh?
Oh, wow. That's just disgusting right there. Can I just say, that has got to be one of the most disgusting fucking things I've heard. So basically, she's got her dogs and she's getting off on her dogs while she sits in her chair. This is what you guys all went into last night. And I fucking saw who you were. I'm disappointed in a couple of you. But again, you can go wherever you want. But you sat in that fucking live, which again, get your heads checked.
Yeah. Can I just say there was people in there watching her cam to you before that, and Lucy Love, who's just came in, was one of them, and she was gifting her at the time as well.
Yeah, block her. If you guys want to go sit in there, you can go sit in there, but you're not sitting in my live. I'm sorry. And again, you can say, oh, we can go wherever we want. Yes, you can. But if you're going to sit there and listen to this shit, if you're going to listen to that shit and you're going to be a part of that, then you're not going to be a part of this because we're not about this. I don't come on here and talk about that type of shit or spit on my boobs. And no, I'm sorry. Sorry. Very disappointed, I must say, in some of you, honestly, because you portray one thing when you're in this live and then you go sit in that live, which is really fucking weird. Really weird to me. Sorry, go on. I'm going to mute for a second. And I'll just quick.
And then, I've got
She's not welcoming here. Can you go back and block her, please? She's not welcoming here.
Was that you she blocked?
Aye.
I stand with women.
But this is what she does. She blocks people and then doesn't give me a chance to then come in and talk. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This as well, because they're frightened of confrontation. They're frightened of a strong woman defending themselves, because I know I'm able to defend myself and speak the truth. They just the nonsense.
People in her room. And she's doing everything she can to get that platform. You're not going to get it because I'm going to make sure you don't get it. I'll be back on TikTok. No one's scared of any copyright. I prefer favorited only because I like to swear a lot and I like to have my opinion. And TikTok's just not, you can't say anything on TikTok. So I prefer favorited to TikTok. But I will land right back on TikTok. And Pink Menace is now my target. She picked the wrong person. She wants to sit there and shoot shit and try to use me for her content. No, it's not going to happen. You're a pathetic drunk, Pink Menace. That's all you are. A disgusting, pathetic drunk. She's no woman's woman. She's no woman's woman. Not at all.
Inciting hatred. How is it an opinion when she's saying that I'm touching myself and touching my dog? That's not an opinion. Being downright rude.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, there you go. That's how her mind thinks. That's how her mind thinks, right? Who would think of something like that? Crazy.
Lisa Trump had said earlier, what even possesses you to have that thought?
Yeah.
And it's clear.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We both think that's the way.
She's weird. Very weird. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
A little bit.
Oh, I think I've covered the mic up again. I do this all the time.
Yeah, her neighbor was working outside or something.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, yeah.
I don't know where Dan is. We're not his keeper. Oh, Trinity's out with a roll of sausages. Oh, good, Sarah, thanks. No, I don't understand the way you're thinking.
Yeah. She's weird. She's an alcoholic. She's another, one thing Winifred, which is delusive, said, and she even messaged me that she met her on Clapper, and I guess when Delusive did her Clapper, I don't know if that's true, but she was right when she said she's using your boxes to get a platform. And she would always come in the boxes drunk and say the stupidest things, and she's just weird. She used to come on with her little lady toys, and she's just a strange one. I think she belongs on OF more than on TikTok. She's very, very weird.
You seem to know a lot about her. Is it you? Is that you, Jennifer? Or Rachel, or whatever your name is? She's on OnlyFans because she's got one sub.
Oh, I don't know.
Clapper, but she's definitely. You seem to know a lot about her.
Yeah.
That person in the chat here, nice to see you again, says she's never been on Clapper.
She's never been on Clapper?
Remember!
Oh, I guess Delusive was lying there.
Hello,
I
Jimmy.
doubt she's never been on Clapper the way she acts. I wouldn't be surprised. The way she acts, I'm pretty sure she's been on Clapper.
And can you hold on a second?
Pineapple. That was it, Dom.
Oh, sorry.
The person that was saying that she hadn't been on Clapper, I forget the name of the account, but it was because someone found her account. It was a girl. It was this woman who lives in Norway, I think it's Anya, but not the Anya, the young girl. It's this old BITCH, and she was on her account. But when we found her account, it was her. Anyways, I had dealings with her back. Whatever. She was in the Discord and way back, was maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago, whatever. So that's the one that was saying, well, then show proof. What's her Clapper? I think she's a lesbian, and she honestly thought she was on Clapper. So Anya, try again harder next time, honey, because we found your fucking account. I don't know that blonde woman in the box. What box?
That's TikTok Big Gob.
That's TikTok Big Gob. She used to be on Comment Cafe. She's a very nice lady. She hasn't given me any reason not to like her. Sorry, go on. Just wanted to make sure Anya knew that we knew it was her.
Yes. It was Miss Pineapple. You're correct, because I remember Delusive. Well, I wasn't even talking to Delusive. This wasn't that long ago. And she sent me I'd even blocked her. She went on a different account. And she did mention Pineapple. Can you send me her link to what?
Yeah, that's that Anya
weirdo.
I think she's
It's Miss Pineapple, but she's never on here much anymore, I don't think, unless she's under a different name.
Yeah, she's not on here much at all. They're all a bunch of weirdos. But her saying, oh, you don't want to come back to TikTok because copyright all you want. I got 10 accounts. Copyright them all. Come back, I miss you. I might come back, I don't know. I do prefer favorited because you have more freedom of speech where TikToks, and again, they always report me violation this, violation that. It's like, oh, fuck off.
Hello, Biff.
But yeah, Pink Menace, I'm sorry, you picked the wrong bitch, so watch yourself now. I will copyright her. I won't get her down.
Donna, who stole for the hospital? Nice to see you.
It was Pineapple.
The money, wasn't it? The charity money.
It's Pineapple.
She has Alex. What is she? She has Alex and the Green Hearts protecting her now. Alex won't be around much longer. No, there's a lot of shit that's going to come out about him. There's too much shit against him with evidence.
Husband's working in his workshop. That's what all the noise is. So, sorry. I can't tell.
Who is she? She used to be on Comment Cafe. She used to be a Big Gob on Comment Cafe. That's who she is. Sorry, go on.
comments. Everybody's confused as to who's who. The children's charity money, yes. Miss Pineapple stole it.
I don't know what this is on the screen. Is that something on her camera or I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's like wind chimes. I don't know.
It's what?
Wind chimes on her chairs. I don't remember. What's that black thing covering her face, though?
That's what I was just asking.
Oh, that I don't know what that is. To be honest.
Was that on the live when you were in there? Or?
No.
Oh, must have Gogglebox and stuff around there.
Oh no, it wasn't on her face.
Aye, all these strange people. Justice for the kids. Justice for Big Dog.
Poor dog.
I said it was her sister's birthday, didn't she? She said it was her birthday. Her birthday. Said it was her sister. You need to get into DFYP, Canadian Angie.
Huh?
You need to go into DFYP. That's where we're all at now.
Oh, no. If it's like Comment Cafe, I haven't even been on it. I'm not into the.
It's much tamer.
Yeah, no. Because then I'll have to make an account to respond back to the.
You don't need to make an account just to read it.
I know, but then I'll see their comments and then I'll want to make an account to comment back.
Well, nobody talks about you, so talk about other people. You want to join here, Gaga? I don't know if you're or not, but I've accepted you.
I think the joiners are in there. It was cutting the wood.
It was her neighbor. She couldn't do anything about it. He's talking about the spa.
Angie,
Yeah.
Huh?
what time are you going live?
I don't know if I'll go live tonight because it's a nice day here. We might do a barbecue, but we'll see. It might be later. I don't know.
Hello, Big Up. Hello, Canadian Angie.
Hello.
Yeah, the whole Pink Menace thing, this was about 5-6 months ago. I started speaking to her and I thought she was like, all right, but I didn't see her in the night when she was drunk. Do you know what I mean?
She's drunk every night.
She was like two different people, a person that's all right and about women, and then when she's drunk, she's like a different person.
Hello, Peekaboo.
And basically, she turned on me because I'm a box hopper and I speak to other people, and she wants everyone to be up her ass.
I bet a
Can
few
you hear
people
me?
have been up it.
Can you hear me, Big Gob? Yeah, so anyway, she turned on me. I was talking to Delusive Angie about something, and I flicked into Pink Menace's box. She seen that I come in, and she didn't say anything. She was like, didn't know what to say. So I came out, and then I went back in the box, and she was screaming shit about me, and I thought, do you know what? I don't really need this. Do you know what I mean?
You know what it is? She's a raging drunk. She's a raging
but I didn't see that side to her till I clicked on at night time and saw her at night time, and she was buzzballing it up.
Yeah, she's ridiculous. Apparently, she's been on here for a long time and has always tried to acquire herself a platform, and she's never been able to do it. So that's what she's doing now. She thinks by being this rude and disgusting and whatever, she's going to get herself a platform. No, honey, you're not going to get a platform. I'll come back to TikTok, no problem. And I'm going to come back for one thing, and that's you not getting a platform.
She didn't like it because I'm a box hopper and I go in different boxes and speak.
You go wherever you want. You go wherever you want.
Exactly. And then after she blocked me, and then she got two of her supporters to send me all these messages, and they was following me around the app, sending me all these messages because I speak to Dan, basically.
Yeah. Well, it's not hard to get a Pink Menace. Just get her 10 mods that demodded themselves all in one day. Get them in the box. Yes, get the mods in the boxes. There you go.
Yeah.
Where's the 10 mods? She was a porn star?
Yeah, she did.
I don't think she was a She did, but I don't think she was a star of anything, to be honest.
No, I don't think she was a star, but she did it anyway. But
I can't see that, though.
No.
We can't hear you, Big Gob. We can't hear you. I can't see her doing. Well, I can see her doing it, but who the fuck would watch that? Who would watch that, man? I don't know. Let's just. I don't know. I can't see it.
It's
I
funny
don't
that
see it.
it's funny that her name's Big Gob and you're calling her. We can't hear you, Big Gob.
You couldn't hear her because I think her mic was covered up, whatever. She wouldn't have lasted 10 mods. I'm going to get all 10 mods in the boxes. We're going to do a hate live on her. You want to see a hate live? We're going to
Oh,
see a hate live.
Andrew,
Livewire, thank you for the little cooking bear. Thank you, Livewire. Thank you for the bear. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll get her 10 mods in the boxes and we'll fucking go at her. We'll do it on favorited. We'll do a fucking Pink Menace hate live. Just kidding, I wouldn't. Well, I might. She's always been like that, beautiful Pack. Where the hell have you been? She's always been like that. 10 mods demodded themselves in one day.
thank you, Livewire. Thank you. Sorry, Andrew.
When she was doing the act live last week, her mods had to play. She was actually like moaning, groaning the whole bit. Her mods had to play music because she was doing it on her live. Like, it's just weird to me how anyone would even go on her live. Like, what are you supporting? It's the same as the Flasher. What the fuck are you supporting? All right, go on. Let's hear the rest. Is there much left?
I'm not sure.
I've never seen her do that. You've never seen her do what? What did you miss, Claire? I'll fill you in. What did you miss?
Swinging octopus sex toys around and
Which did you miss, Claire? Which part? Which one did you not see? Yeah, exactly. How do you go live? Listen, unlock your phone, go to TikTok, slide over to live. You didn't see the toys. Well, they're on her. I think they're on her page. She's doing it in her bed. You can go on.
To get on that one, Angie, you have to open TikTok, press the plus at the bottom, slide over 3 times to live, and then when you get to live, you got to slide left and then press go live twice.
Yeah, because she just did the voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that it was in her purse, and her purse apparently has fingers, and it can do all that.
Well, yeah.
That's not accidentally. She wanted it to be heard. Is there much left to this?
I don't know. I can't see the bar.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's not much left.
Thank you, Chaotic Queen. Thank you.
Anyway, I just thought I'd pop up and tell you the history, and then I'm gonna piss off now. Okay?
Goodbye. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, yeah.
I've had to take it out the stand. So, nice to see you again. What are you talking about? Saying put them away. Put your babs away. I've not put them out.
Bunch of weirdos. Bunch of weirdos. All right, my love, I'm off. I'm going to go have my coffee. Thank you for the box.
Have a good day. Enjoy your barbecue if you go.
Yes, thank you so much. Goodbye. Thank you.
Yeah, bye-bye. Bye.
How do we get out of here now? I don't even remember.
Wait, I'll see if I can...
I couldn't get out.
Bye. Pink's Martha. Imagine being anybody's Martha. It's like all these people that put up, Flash. All these people that put up,
that was early.
I stand with the blessed
it was like,
angel.
Oh, thought it was over. Guys, get your heart me's in. Please tap, share, repost the live. Thank you.
I'm having to hold this phone. No, I can't because my neighbours are out. Donna. My neighbours are next door. I stand on 2 legs.
Yeah, I can't hear her now at all.
Oh no, definitely no. I don't want to sit and hold this phone. Where is the mic bit? Is it that wee bit there? Right, tell me. Right.
Yeah, I don't know what she said after that because I couldn't hear her anymore. I couldn't hear. That was a lot of sighing in the background. Guys, if you just came in, I know it's probably 400, the ones that sit on favorited too in the fucking dark. Get your heart me's in, please. It's like when you used to do the purge noise on us for sleeping. Yeah, we haven't done that for a while. We have to start doing the purge. Wake everybody up because everybody's sleeping. Everybody's sleeping. Wake up. Wake up. What did we hit? Thank you for the chunky squirrels. I almost knocked this whole box on the floor. That would not have been a good luck there. I'm awake. I'm fucking tired. Chaotic Queen, how did you get a permanent ban? I'm telling you guys, man, go over to favorite it. I don't know why you stay on this app. How did you get you must have had 2 warnings to get a permit, or did you just get it out of nowhere? Estelle, because I can be. I'll go wherever I want. Bye, Estelle. See ya. See ya. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord splits you. Listen to that one. Why are you back on TikTok? No warnings, no nothing. Straight permo ban. Really? For criminal oh my God. Yeah, I guess, yeah, they can just take it. Are you going to appeal it? Listen, I'm telling you, start like 10 accounts. Are you going to appeal that? I didn't even do anything. Oh, well, you don't have to on TikTok. That's why I'm telling you, go over to favorited. I lost my big account too. I was gutted. Oh. Yeah, well, they could take this one. I don't care. Everybody's losing their accounts. That's what I mean. I think TikTok's is going to be just done. I think TikTok's gone to the shitter. What's next, Ricochet?
One moment. Please hold.
Who?
I said 1 moment, please hold.
Livewire, thank you for this level up, Sparks. Does the number on it mean anything? I always said once my account, I agree it's fizzing out. It is. It definitely is. It is. TikTok's going. Billy Rent-A-Gob touches on it a little bit. I think I sent the clip. Oh, the cake. The little cake says the level you're at. Oh.
You didn't send a Billy Rent-A-Gob clip.
Did I not send his?
No, there's a clip of him talking about Agnew.
No. I must have just watched it then. I didn't. Well, I was watching it. I must have just watched it myself.
I'm gonna get some snacks.
Yeah, but no, you're not, because I think this guy says some really bad shit.
Oh. So we're not watching it?
I think he says some really bad stuff, doesn't he?
I think he calls people peddlers and...
Yeah, so you're going to get snacks and I'm going to get a ban. Because I think he's really bad. I don't think...
He's still going to say it if I get snacks.
Well, I'm not watching it, so no.
Oh.
Don't end the live. I'm not emotionally... What? Yeah, I'm not... yeah, no. I heard that it was really bad. He's arguing with security. I don't know what happened. I know he was drunk, whatever, but I think he called them pedlos and, oh, he touched my whatever and stuff like that, so no. Again, alcohol's not an excuse for... If you're drinking, don't hit the live button. At all. He's on pause a lot. Well, I don't need to watch someone paused. Yeah, I'm not watching. He called them pedalo and didn't pay for drinks.
I don't know what this is.
Don't know.
That's Jane's positive corner and just Nana.
Where's Jane's positive corner?
In the corner.
Oh.
Yeah.
In the corner. The chat's sleeping. Wake up. Wake up. You bastards. Wake up, guys.
Ashley, you trolling because you don't have a heart me and you said 2 questionable comments there.
Who's Ashley? It's Ashley B?
No, she said, don't end the live, I'm not emotionally ready. And then she said, I can't keep up, the chat's moving too fast.
Oh, that one.
Not you, Ashley. But your forehead and eyelid.
Why did you block Sigma, UK Drama Clips?
Sigma just sent a big gift as well.
Why did you block them? Unblock them. It's EA. Who the hell's EA?
Evil Avocado.
It's Evil Avocado.
Sigma's always been in here, haven't they?
How do you know that's Evil Avocado? How do you know that? Sigma's Evil Avocado, apparently. Oh my God, Ashley, go away. You're getting on my tits. You don't know that that's Evil Avocado. Can you unblock them, please? Unless you've got actual evidence that it's Evil Avocado, don't block them. Unblock them, UK Drama Clips. I don't know that that's Evil Avocado.
Yeah, Sigma's been in your lives for a while and they always throw...
Unblock them. Thank you. Yeah, she blocked you because she said you're Evil Avocado. But I've never heard that you were Evil Avocado. I had you unblocked. I don't know. I see you really. Really. What do you mean by really?
Angie didn't block you.
I didn't block you. Wasn't me. It wasn't me. UK Drama Clips, cut it out. All right, let's hear up just now. I'm going to go have a cigarette. It's Jason M's, which is Top Boy, so it's Evil Avocado. I don't know how you guys know all this. You didn't tell me nothing. Right, Edna? Right, Edna? All right, let's listen to just Nana.
Between you, Alex, is between you and Alex. I've got no reason to say anything to you, Jane. So whoever said that there was a big thing going on in here, it's not. It was never like that. Never like that.
Well, the minute I said it and I realised I was upset caused by when Top Girl asked me in the box, I said, "Oh, I'm so sorry. That is not the way. That's taken totally out of context." Yeah. I was talking about a pregnant woman, and I'm not going to say this again, a pregnant, young, vulnerable woman. There's a high risk for her pregnancy. So that's a baby, yeah. Getting threatened. That's what I was talking about. Nothing at all to do with Alex or Chippy or any of the rest of that. I was not talking about them, okay? So it was my mistake. I went on and I apologise for that mistake. I'm sorry that people feel that they've been let down by me, yeah. But
No. I don't feel let down by you, Jane. Let me just make that clear.
Irritating now.
Let me just make this clear. I am not let down by you, and I am not telling you, you grown woman, you go where you want. I'm saying from what other people think, what I've heard, and what people have come to me and said, I can understand what they're saying, and that's what I've said. But I never will and never have any hate towards you, Jane. I think you're a lovely woman. I think what you're doing is absolutely amazing. I've tried to support you in any way I can, and honestly, there was no hate towards you whatsoever. But I said I can understand why Alex was the way he was, and in that moment was angry because previous days to that, he's been called a DV perpetrator, a fucking some kind of predator. Do you know what I mean? Like a danger to women. And then with that comment as well, people then run with it. But I understand it wasn't meant like that. I understand it wasn't meant like that. And if anybody in here is fucking going crazy and being disrespectful, please mute them or block them because I'm not having that.
I was never in Pearl's box being disrespectful to Hayley. Never. Hayley made a comment of how she supported me through the refuge walk. Yeah. And Pearl and Hayley had a comment. And when the minute I heard that Alex had said in his box something, I thought, oh, that's huge for Alex because he's always been quite nice to me. Michelle, you're in the box, you know this. I thought, I'm staying out of boxes. I said, I'm staying out of boxes. I'm staying out of lives. I'm staying out of drama, which I have, because my manager, Bert and Ralph, will admit, they were saying to me, go into Pearl's, go into Alex's, go into Michelle, let's get you out there, and they'll confirm that. And then I went back to them and I said, look, Alex is taking offence because he's just said something in his live, so I cannot go in these lives anymore. I have to step back from that. And she said, I understand that, Jane. I totally agree with you because of the way it's going. And I said, yes, so I'm staying out of the big boxes. I'm not going into any of the drama. And it was just, I was at work. I heard Miss Red say about her daughter getting threatened. And I thought, where does a line get drawn in this app that this is a pregnant young woman?
Okay, Jane's Positive Corner. I know you support Jeffrey, the judge. What do you think of his behaviour and abuse of women, if you're so positive?
And carrying a baby and she's getting threatened and put under that stress, and that's where my comment came from. Nothing at all to do with
Thank you, Danny.
Alex or any of the rest of it. And you might not know this just now, but Michelle is in this box and will be able to confirm it. I was devastated that I upset Alex. I was gutted, and I said I'm staying out of all that drama lives. I'm not going back near any of it. I can't trust myself because I'm so hardened against women getting abused by men that I can't trust.
Wow. She supports Jeffrey. Wow.
Myself not to say something, so I have
Right, can I just address the comments? Jane wasn't directing the comment towards Alex. All she heard was a man was threatening her daughter. She wasn't talking about Alex in that comment. What she was doing is saying it's not okay because she was speaking out for women that are losing their life over men. And she was saying that it's not acceptable. So she wasn't directing it. It was just a mix-up at that time. When she said no means no, it was never directed at Alex. And
what did she say?
I don't know. They're on about that no means no. Jane's Positive Corner.
Oh.
But she said she's doesn't stand by men who abuse women.
Who's saying that?
Jane's Positive Corner.
Sorry, I'm a bit lost. Thank you for the gift, Evil Avocado Sigma. Sorry, I don't know why I'm laughing because I don't think that's Evil Avocado. But yeah, I don't know. This Jane's Corner, I don't know her. I don't watch her. I don't know anything about her. I don't. So I don't know. I just know she gets mentioned a lot, but I don't watch her. Is she like a licensed therapist or something or other, or no?
I don't know. But she supports all the wrong ends, so she can't be that positive.
Sure, the bully bastards, yeah.
Can't be that positive, can she?
No, definitely not. Like I said, I don't know her. I don't watch her content.
she's already apologized that it shouldn't have been that. And I think that the only thing, believe me, I know that you all support Alex and I know he's got a big community, but I honestly believe Alex would never ever want you to go in on anybody. In fact, he would rather have a conversation with Jane than any of that. So please, Jane has apologized for that comment. There's no more she can do. She never ever suggested that Alex would do anything.
Did she throw that at Alex
Miss Red
Brigham?
or Red daughter.
Yeah, she was the one that had the comment pinned in Luke's live, I think, about saying no means no. And
Oh, did she apologize to him?
I guess she might have, I don't know.
She has a massive Klingon and doesn't something about men's. Oh, she only deals with men like fucking Claire Bear. Oh. Sorry, go on. I'm just being silly. Go on. I don't know Jane's positive.
It was never ever about Alex, and she's just said that, related that. So please, come on, everybody. A mistake was made. It was, well, not a mistake. It was said because she meant it, but she didn't realise it was in that moment. She didn't know what was going on.
She said it, but
What?
that just made no sense just now. She said it, but she didn't mean it because it was in that moment. So.
Previous.
Not about campaign or any of the rest of it.
Yeah, she does
It's
a
all
men's
campaign,
mental
and
health
it's all
platform, but she
a
threw a man
nightmare,
right
and it's
under
all
the
a
bus.
drama. It was never about Alex Campton misread or anything at all to do with that.
It wasn't about Alex Cantu and misread, but so she just decided to randomly say it in a live.
It was about that.
Yeah.
I can't go.
So she just randomly went into a live and said it, but she didn't know what it was about.
She just went in and said no means no. Right? Is that what she's saying?
Yeah.
Again, I don't watch her. I don't know her. I don't know her content. You're saying she has a men's mental health. Why is it only men's mental health? Or does she do everyone? Does she talk to everyone? I don't know. Again, like I said, I don't watch her. So I don't really know much about her at all. I know she's up their butt because they're always defending her or something. But other than that, I don't know. She has got the same manager as Popeye. Oh, I don't watch Popeye.
It'll be
So I
Bert
don't
and
really.
Ernie, whatever the names are. Bert and Ernie.
Yeah. I don't know. Sorry, go on. Oh, by the way,
Come on, everybody. We all say things.
What, sorry?
don't tell Naughty Nikki we're here because we're all hiding. Because Naughty Nikki's like, she snuck on the app. Yeah. Don't tell Naughty Nikki. Shh. Naughty Nikki. Delusive Nikki.
Hiding in the bush.
Yeah, everyone be quiet, please. Because I just remembered. Thank you, David. Thank you, Sarah. I heard that. Yeah, she snuck on the app on a private live. I was like, what the fuck? How does one sneak onto a public app platform? And someone in the comments said if it was private, how did she see it? Fucking, oh, help me, Jesus. Listen, man, I don't know who you are. You're not getting in the box. Stop requesting the box. Go away. What's left on the goal? Have we finished any goals? No. We haven't finished one goal. Thank you for the chunky squirrels. Thank you, Nanny Sis. Crazy.
You caught red-handed.
Delusive Nikki. She snuck onto the platform on a private live. Oh, help me. The brain capacity of some people. I think we're going to have to do a purge in a minute. Sorry, is this much left to this? Because I don't really care about Jane's positive corner, to be honest. I don't watch her. I don't know who she is.
In a moment, Jane can't do no more than apologise, and that's what she's just done. She's apologised for.
But she apologised and said that she didn't know what the live was about and she didn't mean it to Alex, but she's sorry for saying it. That just does not make sense.
Yeah. I don't know.
So please, everybody, I know Alex would never want this. You know Alex, he wants just to fucking chill. So please, come on. She didn't mean it that way to Alex, and she's apologised. That's it. She was meaning women in general.
No,
I
she
would
wasn't.
never
She's talking about
accuse
Alex.
a man or say anything about a man that would cost him any part of hate in his life. Online,
that little yellow
offline.
tapping chair.
Please, we've already spoken.
Yeah, I disagree that, and I'm a firm believer in this as well. You know, Michelle, I always go and say, why does people call them predators? Why do they say this? That's wrong. That's wrong, because that's mocking. The right predators are going under the radar while innocent people are getting accused. I've never once, and would never say that Alex was that or anything else, unless I have paperwork on my hand from the police and I know that person's definitely that person. I would not comment. And I tell you, I am so sorry, Alex. So sorry, Alex.
You're only sorry because you got
And he'll
caught.
take that.
Yeah.
You're only sorry because you got caught. You weren't sorry when you said it because, yeah, the conversation was all about Alex Brigham. So you did mean it towards Alex. And I don't know her, but that's just how it comes across. I miss the emotes. I missed the emotes. She was in Red's live. I knew what it was about. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It was about Alex Brigham. Is there Alex Brigham? Was he live today? I think he was.
Yeah, but there's no clips really.
Isn't there a clip with that weirdo?
Oh yeah, I didn't save it though.
Oh. All right.
Is he
What's this?
irrelevant? He's irrelevant, and he wants to be Luke the Judge, and he wants to hang out of his asshole.
Why do you call him that? His name's Jeffrey Dahmer. I don't know why
Sorry.
you address him. I don't know who that is. Her comment was pinned, I remember. It was on the FYP.
When you're randomly scrolling TikTok and of course Scruffy Duffy is in there acting gangster. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom.
Hate you, dumb fuck. Oh, just because I'm going to ring social services, you think I'm going to end
Do you see how many? This is what we get, No Face, every day.
I'm so
Threats
sorry.
about social services.
Did you ring social services?
Didn't you, No Face? Look, he lies about a kid being dead.
How would you
He
know?
lies about
How
a
would
kid
you know?
being
Have you
dead.
been looking for a child? Yeah, you have.
You lie about your child being dead.
Hello, Duffy.
Hi, Duffy.
Prove it.
Baby dad's a
Fucking
murderer.
no, that's why you ain't proven that she's dead.
Baby dad's a murderer.
Oh my God, what am I listening to?
Seriously, can we use TikTok friendly
You said it was a
language?
racial attack.
What am I listening to? Sorry, I muted that. I don't know who these people are. And they're talking about kids that have passed. Yeah, Jojo, I'll look at it after. No, it's fine. Yeah, I don't know what this is, and I'm not liking the topic of conversation, to be honest. So I muted it. That's just fucked up. The child hasn't passed. Why do they want that? I don't even know who these people are. Is she unknown as Scruffy Duffy? Is she in everybody's fucking live, that one? Well, I can't unmute him now, but I didn't like that conversation. No Face and Alicia hosting the live. About what, though? They're talking about children that are passed? It's not. Those two are fucking weird, too. One of the women is lying about a child passing in platform. Oh, my God. Well, I guess we're missing it all. She also wished Sion people. Who did? Who's the person that did that? Who's the person that said that?
I'm back.
Yeah, I don't know, man. They're talking about like unalived kids and
Oh wow.
I don't know. Scully and Mulder are apparently heading the live. But I don't want to hear that shit. I don't know who those people are. And I'm not listening to unaliving children and
wishing people cancer and stuff like that. Don't know. Her child was taken at birth and she's been telling people it's passed. Why was her kid taken at birth? Yeah, I don't like that type of stuff, to be honest. I don't like hearing it. They from Nitty Talk. It was a horrible topic. Yeah, I could tell from the beginning of it. What is this Nitty Talk?
It's like, like Cheyenne and all them.
Yeah, but what do they do?
Just
like what?
drama,
Why?
isn't it? But they're just like scumbags.
Oh. And they talk about stuff like that, I guess.
Yeah.
Isn't Millen part of that?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Is there anything else?
Don't think so. I'll look now.
Yeah, I think the FYP is a bit sparse, to be honest.
There's Delusive reacting to Dan in the shop, and then Corey and Delusive and
No.
Dan.
I find Delusive very boring. She said she was never going to sit with Corey. She was going after him for 2 days about the HMRC, rage baiting her whole fucking audience, and then never was going to sit with him again. She was going to report him. Blah, 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 blah. Who is she sitting with today? Corey. Dan, I think, says a lot of bad stuff, so I don't want that here either. So no.
Yeah. There's literally a clip of it with all three of them, Corey, Dan, and Zach.
Yeah, she said she would never battle Dan, AB, Corey, because Corey ratted her out to HM, whatever it's called, HMRC. Never ever. She rage baited for gifts for a whole fucking 2 days. All about Corey. Who's she sitting with? Corey. Dan, oh no, Dan's vile. He'll never be on my platform. Never, never. Blah, 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 blah. Who's she sitting with? Dan. What was that? Angie, if anybody has proof that I am EA, you can do a deep dive on me if you wish, hun. I don't think you are. So I don't think you are. I wouldn't do a deep dive on anyone, to be honest. You know what I think it is? People hear stuff in the chat. I've got no proof you are. I've just got hearsay now. They're saying, oh, that's evil avocado. That's evil avocado. I don't know that to be true. And I always thought he was Scottish. How many evil avocado accounts have there been? Wasn't evil avocado Scottish? I've only got this one account and I've never been live. There's been a lot, but wasn't he Scottish? Wasn't there a Scottish guy I remember came on live and
I've heard evil avocado abuses women and likes ponies. That's what I heard.
And what?
He abuses women and likes ponies. That's what I heard.
Oh my God. Is your Corey twitching? Well, then maybe you should go and do something to it so it stops twitching for you, big guy. Don't know. Can't help you in here. Bye. Can you imagine going into a live and saying, my Corey's twitching? Fucking Jesus Christ. Fucking weirdos. I remember there was a guy that went live and he was going to out. He was a Scottish guy and he kept getting banned and banned and banned. Fuck, but he had a very thick Scottish accent. And his account was Evil Avocado. But then I don't know. I never really followed all that shit, to be honest. Good or bad, to be honest, I never followed that stuff with that Evil Avocado shit. The only thing I heard that was fucking weird was that women were sending him pictures, but which one? No, there was a Scottish one, Neats. In the very beginning, I'm telling you right now, it wasn't Geordie because that would sound like Cal, and I think I've learned my British accents, not all of them. No, there was a guy that came live, said he was Evil Avocado. He went live, just his voice. Wasn't Scottish Johnny, no, Angel. And he had a deep, deep voice, and everyone was watching him, and he was going to out all this fucking shit, but he kept getting banned, and then he didn't come back. I don't know if they got rid of the account. And he had an Evil Avocado account, and he was heavily, heavily Scottish, because I couldn't understand a fucking word he said, and it was Scottish. Just like I think Big Gob is Scottish. But no, that's the only one I know. Then that doesn't sound like the same one that I heard on a live with someone, a woman. It sounded like a different voice. So I don't know. I'm not sure, but there were so many of them, and I don't know who. And to be honest, like I said, I never followed it. I didn't really care about the Evil Avocado shit until I heard about the nude pictures and all these women were sending pictures. And then that kind of brought it back up again, but I never followed it. What were they doxing? I don't fucking know what they did. I really don't. I actually thought for a long time, I thought it was when they showed a picture, but I never really followed it to know what was going on. So I don't know. Until the nude women picture thing came up. And then I'm like, oh shit. So I don't know. I know there was a lot of doxing and stuff, but welcome to fucking TikTok. Other than that, I don't know anything, and I don't want to know anything. No, it was a Scot. You know, the only person that I remember being there was EQ Minx. And I don't know if she remembers, but good night, Hannah. I know Minx was there because we were talking at the time. And it was some fucking Scottish guy. She could confirm it if it was Scottish, but I fuck whatever. And she was gonna out, or he was gonna out all these PLM people. And I swear, as soon as he opened his mouth, ban, block, boom, block, boom, block. I don't know, he never said his name. He went with an Evil Avocado account. I don't know his name. EQ Minx was there, I remember that. And this was a while ago. And he was gonna out all this shit, but it's boom, bam, boom, gone, see ya. He sounds Scottish to me. It didn't sound like Cal with a Geordie accent. Because like I'm telling you, couldn't understand a fucking word he was saying. You had to really pay attention. And I find that with Scottish people. No, it wasn't right. No. The only reason I remember that EQ Minx was there is because he was saying that, what's his name? Camdy Man. He was going to name all the PLM people or something. And he put Camdy Man's name out there. Something like that. That's why I remember that fucking EQ Minx was there. Other than that, I don't remember. I remember the live. He was Scottish. He was fucking Scottish. Oh God, the witch is back. Yeah, the witch is back, Jesse. I'm going to put a fucking spell on you, Jesse. Goodbye, Jesse. Goodbye. I blocked him. I blocked Jesse. Is there anything else, Ricochet?
No, I think that was it.
It's a fucking quiet day then, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Haha, see you, Jesse. I'm not staying on here, Queen Ladybug, though, because I find TikTok to be very restricting. I will come down for I will do some on here just for the subscriber people. But I find it too, I don't like it. I prefer favorited in the sense that you've got more freedom. The chat has more freedom. I think, bless you. I think everything here is just too fucking suffocating. You can't say what you really think. You can't say what you want. You can't have your opinion. You can't, it's just, I don't know. TikTok's all right, but I think over there, please don't do sub only. I can't afford a sub. You're not on sub only. It's not on sub only.
But then sometimes you do have to give the sub something back, don't you? So,
100%. But I find this app to be very confining. Ugh, don't like it. I think you get used to TikTok, so you're on TikTok. And then when I went on favorited, I just found you're more free to say what you want. This to me now feels like a fucking jail cell. Like you got to watch what you say. You can't swear. They can look what they did to Chaotic Queen. They took her account and she didn't even say anything. So it's just, it's like a fucking, no. I mean, any app can take your account. I might even go on Kick, to be honest. This app's just, it's going to crap. It's not even too strict. They don't do things. Your violations could be for something completely of what you're not doing. So they don't check anything. They just whatever. It's just, I don't know. I don't like it. I think Favorited's way better. And I think it gives you more freedom of speech to a point. I'm not one that gets gifted a lot of money, and I don't battle. I don't get a shit ton of gifts. I don't have big gifters. So over there for me, well, fucking hell. Can't even get to 50 on the popular, to be honest. And you can see everyone that hasn't given gifts, well, because they're all at 0. It's just, I prefer that app to this one. I think they're a lot better. I don't know about Kick, though. I've never been on Kick. Here the sound is better. The chat's clearer. Definitely 100%. You can hear better. Kick is good too, but what do you do on Kick, though? Is it the same as this? I've never been on it. Isn't Kick like a gaming app? Same as on here. I thought it was like a gaming app, though. I always knew it to be a gaming app. Of what I heard of it, anyway. Where's Tyrone? Isn't he on Kick? No, what's he on?
Twitch.
Oh, Twitch. Then there's Twitch.
Twitch is more the gaming one.
What's a delusive Highland cow? DG's on Kick. Yeah, but DG does the come dine with me, and DG won't move to Kick. He will do Kick, and he'll do because he battles. He'll do what's it called? TikTok. That's Rachel who did come dine with me. Who's fucking Rachel? Who's Rachel? Why do you have, if that's Rachel, why the fuck do you have delusive in your name? Are you okay, Rachel, if that's you? Why would you put delusive cow in your name? That's fucked up. I think it's different people. I think you're wrong. I don't think it is her. What am I tagged in? Oh my god, I'm so fucking tired. What's this? Oh. Oh. Anyways, guys, hold on. That's it, Ricochet, I guess?
Yeah.
I don't think that's Rachel's account. You're wrong. Oh my god, I'm gonna just fall asleep. Anyways, where the fuck did I just go? Oh my god. Ricochet, thank you for the FYP. Guys, thank you for all the taps, shares, gifts, and all that stuff. I'm tired. I will see you guys tomorrow. Where will I be? Probably TikTok. We'll see what the FYP's like. or favorited, I don't know.